Hello Magic players, SkyLagger speaking from France, and welcome to my channel where we are playing and discussing some control and mid-range builds so we can learn together and help making our Magic environment a better place by promoting interactive builds. And today we are playing Jeskai Tempo in a modern league, so stay tuned! Are you ready to take control of the game? Did I just break it? Okay, 6th and final round of our league. We're on the draw again. Opponents mulligan to 6. And this hand is not fantastic, but because of them mulliganing to 6, and because of these Serum Visions plus Logic Knots and Helix, we have some early interactions. And I think that we can afford to keep that. Wooded Foothills. Is that some Valakut strategy? Spell Queller. Okay, so here I'm gonna have to shock, play Serum Visions, and hope to draw more lands. Well, that's more lands. So let's keep both on top, I guess. Yeah. If that's Burn, Quellers are great. If that's Valakut, that's great too. If that's Ponza, that's okay. And Wooded Foothills could be okay. So that's not the deck I thought it could be. Temple Garden. Okay. So maybe I made a mistake here with this Serum Visions. And maybe I should have waited. Sorry. Okay, some sort of company deck. And unfortunately I won't be able to kill the bird. But I think I want to play Steam Vents untapped. This way I can counter a company if they decide to play one. And if not, I just gave them 2 free damages, so they should be happy. Selfless Spirit. Okay. You got it. So let's play Mountain. This way we can electrolyze. And I'm not gonna electrolyze right now. Oh, raise the alarm? What? 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 Okay, so let's focus. Raise the alarm. So that's clearly not a stock list. So here I think I'm gonna assume they don't play company. I think that's weird, but because they play raise the alarm, I don't think they can play company, because when you play company, you have to have as many creatures as possible. And because of raise the alarm, that's less creatures. So of course, opponent decided to sacrifice the spirits, so Birds of Paradise wouldn't be killed by our Electrolyze. But we will have a shot, I think, to Snapcaster back this Electrolyze. Overground Tomb. Okay. Well, I really don't know what to expect here. The third Queller is a bit too much. And do I want to keep Cryptic Command up, or can I play Colonnade? I think I have to play Colonnade because of those Quellers. Which means I still can counter a company if they play one. But I really don't know. So here, giving them the 2 free damages was maybe not the best play. But I couldn't expect that. The great news is that our Spell Quellers will be very effective against those soldiers. Another Cryptic, sure. I'll take that every day. Well, not every day probably, but almost. So 2 more damages, I believe. And I think here I want to ambush them with a Spell Queller. And block 1 token. If they have path, I mean they have path. That's 1 more land for me. So they let me block and play something now. Do I want to counter that? Not really, right? Okay. Well, we take 1. Geist of Saintcraft. Geist of Saintcraft. Maybe with those cryptic commands I take the shot? I think I have to. So let's play Geist. I'm not close to be dying here. So if they continue attacking for that many damages, I can even block one. Selfless Spirit. Well, that's a lot of Selfless Spirit, right? So no attack, sure. Another Geist. Do I want to start attacking here? Do I want to start attacking? I don't think I do. And because we only have one white source, that's not easy. That's not easy. I think I'm just gonna pass here. Or maybe I attack because I have another one. I don't know. They could also block the tokens, so there's no real upside to doing this. So here I think I'm just gonna cryptic. Nissa. Well, let's counter tap. Let's counter tap and hope they don't have any follow-up. They could have made a floating mana with the birds. I'm kind of surprised they didn't. Okay, a bird. That blocks the token. That doesn't block the Geist though. So let's play Sulfur Falls. Attack with our Geist. Make a crazy 4/4 angel token, which I find kind of ugly. And deal them 2, which is not... well, that's 2. And I think that I'm just gonna Helix. Well, no. I'm not gonna Helix because I would like to be able to cast this Spell Queller and maybe just jump and kill naturally one of the soldiers. Or kill the spirits, which would be awesome. So let's try to cast the Spell Queller. Try to block the spirits, which is gonna be sacked. No? Okay. As you wish. Another land. Attack for 8. They block the angel and take 4. Okay. That's cool. And now that they are at 12, I think that end of turn I'm gonna cryptic command. Yeah, end of turn I'm gonna cryptic command and attack with my colonnade and finish them with the lightning helix. Ooh, they attack. That's bold. Lingering Souls. Okay. Flashback Lingering Souls, I guess. No flashback. So let's tap and draw. And do I want a Queller? That's 8. Yeah, let's Queller. Okay. And opponent concedes. So they play some sort of weird token deck. I don't think they play some collected companies though. So let's bring in Wreckage, Pia and Kiran Nalar. They didn't have many 2-drops. They had raised the alarm though. Path to Exile is okay, I guess. Electrolyzes are good. Because they play so many tokens, I don't even know if Geist of Saintcraft is actually that good. So we can cut Spell Snares, I guess. Most of the path. Bring that in. And I want to keep Geist of Saintcraft, but I'm really not sure about that. With the cryptic commands, I might be able to attack for a lot, especially with this Thunder Maw. We have explosives, verdicts. Yeah. Keeping verdicts and Spell Queller is kind of weird, but I mean, Of course, if we have to verdict, that means we're in a lot of troubles. And otherwise, we will play accordingly to the plan. And if we have Queller in play, we won't verdict. I don't think Path of Exile is going to be that great. So let's bring in one more Vendilion Click and go. Really, I don't know how I was supposed to sideboard. And this hand is okay. Okay, well, I'm going to keep that. We have some decent way to tempo. Okay, birds. No way to... I don't have a way to interact with these birds. Another Snapcaster Mage is not going to interact with the birds. So here the plan is just to try to tempo them and then outvalue them because our cards are more powerful than theirs, sorry. For 3 Nissa. Okay, that's a strong card. Okay, so we can... I think I'm going to play the Steam Vents here and maybe bolt the Nissa. I don't think I want to bolt the birds. Maybe that's wrong, but I don't think that they play Collected Company. As I said, you can't really play Company and that many non-creature spells. Okay, so they didn't put counters on their creatures. So let's bolt them, redirect on Nissa, and then we will snap bolt. So let's play Snapcaster Mage and bolt again the Nissa. We're tapped out, but it doesn't really matter here, I guess. Still, because they don't play Company. Had they played Company, I think I wouldn't have tapped. Opponents have access to 5 mana here. I really don't know what they could be playing for 5 mana. Oh, Township. Well, Township is gonna be good. Elspeth. Ooh. Wow. That is powerful. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. And drawing lands is not what I want. Do I want to keep Spell Queller or do I want to start making tokens? Yeah, and then they can start blocking my Colonnade with the birds. Wow, that sucks. That sucks. I guess I'm gonna play Piane Kiran Nalar here and make a bunch of token myself. We can still keep this Elspeth from ultimating with the tokens. We can block their Birds of Paradise, which are gonna be huge, I assume. Okay, untapped. That's scary. Path of Exile. Okay. So no more blasting the Elspeth. But now we can start attacking with our Colonnade next turn. Ouch. That's rough. I should have kept Spell Queller. That's rough. That's a weird build, but that's definitely powerful. And do I want to jump? I don't think I want to jump here. So I'm gonna take. Lightning Helix. Well, I can get rid of Elspeth like this. So... And they are empty-handed. I guess I'm gonna do that. So... Oh, I played the wrong land. We'll have to shock. Ouch. Yeah, that hurts. But that's my fault. That's my fault. So yes, I want to redirect to Elspeth. Let's play Snapcaster Mage, Flashback Helix, and get rid of the Planeswalker. Okay, so now we can do nothing, I guess. Yeah, we could have attacked with these Thopters, but because of this Gavony Township, those Birds of Paradise are gonna be a problem. Another Planeswalker. What a top deck! Oh no, and now they are gonna put +1/+1 counters on everything. Am I dead? Wow. What a top deck. What a top deck. Incredible. And they don't attack with the birds. So if I want to get rid of this Nissa, I can't block with everything. I have to keep at least two Thopters. So let's block one. So let's block. Block. We take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess we have to block here, right? Because even if we get rid of this Nissa, we don't accomplish much, sorry. So let's block with everything and hope we draw a cryptic command or something useful. Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, we don't have anything in the graveyard. Yeah, and fetching this untapped land will probably be lethal for us. I didn't see that coming. Definitely not. So here we don't really care making tokens because we're at a point of the game where it's wrath or nothing. So let's play everything and try to survive. If they don't activate this Gavony Township, we might be okay. If they activate it, we're dead. So 2, 4... and we're dead. And they drew another Nissa. Wow, 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 wow. So because they play Voice of Resurgence, I think I'm gonna bring some more paths. Yeah, we didn't drew well. We really didn't drew well. Because we could have done something, but... okay, so now that we know that they have that many ways to make tokens, I don't think that Geist of Saint Traft is going to be very, very useful. So let's bring back 2 paths. And they don't have many flyers, so I'm going to keep those Vendilion clicks. And I think I'm going to bring in 1 negate. Or maybe that's too much. Yeah, I think that's too much. I think that now that I know that they play some Planeswalkers, I'm going to keep my cryptic commands and stuff for the Planeswalkers. Let's keep that, I guess. Let's Flooded Strand. And do we want to shock here? I think we have to, unfortunately. So let's shock. And try to hit some more lands. Okay, Settle the Wreckage is going to be awesome. And yeah, I think I want to keep both. Maybe I should have played the Helix, put the Helix on top to deal with a Mana Dork. But I didn't. So let's play Steven's tapped. And hope that we don't pay too high price for not putting the Helix on top. Bolt and Electrolyze. I don't want bolts, and I think I'm okay with Electrolyze. This way, if they play something crazy, we can Electrolyze. We have Helix to gain some more life. Wow, Gavony Township is going to be great. Nissa, wow. That's strong. And let's pass the turn, I guess. If they go -2, I'm gonna deal 1 to each creature. Or maybe I just deal 1 here. Okay, so they create 1 more token plant. So here I'm taking 1. Yeah, not too bad. Voice of Resurgence. And I think I want to deal with the Nissa first, right? So let's deal 2 to Nissa. Draw a card. Hope that's a land. That's a land. Engineered Explosives is gonna be great. So, what do we do from here? 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. They can't play Elspeth. So let's play the Fluted Strand. And I guess I'm Lightning Helixing the Nisa. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Lightning Helix Nisa. Game 3. Next turn we're taking quite a hit. We're taking 3 at least, so we're just losing the life we gained with Lightning Helix. But if they try to make more tokens, we'll be able to do something with our engineered explosives. Okay, more tokens. I don't really care. And because I'm planning on using this explosives, I think here I can fetch. I'm gonna take 3, so I can fetch shock and deal with this elemental. Yeah, let's do this. So let's fetch, take 3. So I take 3 here because I have to be able to cast my cryptic command. Z. So that's 1 token, that's 1 big token. And I think that I want to let them commit a little bit more on the field, and then I'm gonna use this cryptic command. Okay, so the problem here is if they play Elspeth. So I'm not gonna play these explosives right now. I know it's a bit greedy, but I really want to get as much value out of my engineered explosives that I can. Okay, so attacking with everything. So I'm gonna settle the wreckage, I guess. That's a great opportunity to cast it. So let's do that. They get a ton of lands, which is bad, obviously, but at least we deal with everything on the field. And we don't even have to cast these engineered explosives, which we can keep in hand. Okay, Kitchen Finks. Wow, they have a lot of weird stuff. I didn't expect Kitchen Finks in this deck. And the Birds of Paradise. Okay, Path Exile works well with Kitchen Finks. Unfortunately, this Gavany Township is gonna be pretty rough. And here I'm gonna Path Exile again because I want them to commit on the field. I really want them to commit on the field. And by doing that, I force them into tapping their entire mana for Gavany Township and boost those 2 creatures. Or casting more stuff. And that's countered. Well, what mode did I choose? Counter and draw. No Elspeth for you. Land is not good. Okay, Spell Queller is not bad. At least we can chump something. But we can't really play Spell Queller right now because I'm kind of afraid of a second Elspeth. So here we take 1, which is not a real fast clock, so I don't think we are really in a rush or anything. Okay, so they can't play Elspeth anymore. But we should have chumped with Spell Queller. And we might be forced into casting those explosives for those 2 creatures. Okay. What can we do with this Snapcaster Mage? Probably a lot of things. We could snap. Yeah, let's wait and see what they do. If they go Gavany Township, I'm gonna Snapcaster Mage, flashback Electrolyze, kill the birds, and draw a card. Okay, so nothing. Attack me with the Hierarch, and okay, taking 2. Okay, so now I'm gonna flash my Snapcaster Mage in and electrolyze this Noble Hierarch. And I'd rather electrolyze than Lightning Helix because I still don't care much about the life gain. I'd rather just draw some cards. Okay, so let's draw a card. Spell Queller, yeah. Still not enough. Still not enough. Path. Okay. So let's grab Island, I guess. And Bolt. So we can deal with this bird right now. Do we want to do this right now, or do we want to bait them into tapping out? I think I'm going to bolt it right now. This way I'm safer. And now we have 6 mana available, which means we can Queller 2 things if necessary. 4 cards in hand. Wow, that's still a lot. And I'm not Quellering that, unfortunately, because I'm still afraid of an Elspeth. But I'm gonna be able to chump. So I think... Do I want to Queller now? I think yeah. This way they have to start activating the township every turn. And they can't attack for... Okay. Well, another one. Yeah, let's try to Queller the Path of Exile. This way we can start attacking. Because we have a faster clock. And we are the beatdown. Okay, come on. Keep calm. Keep calm. Oh, dude. Well, at least we know why they were keeping cards. Right? So we get to have another land, which is our last basic. And Cavany Township on the birds. Okay. Scalding Tarn doesn't do much here. If necessary, we still have the option of casting this Engineered Explosives on one, which would be a little bit weird, just to kill birds, but wow, this Cavany Township is doing a lot of work. And now I kind of regret cutting my Geist of Saint Traft now that I see that they don't have that many creatures on the field. Okay, so I take 2, sure. We're not really in trouble, but we're not in a really strong position either. Come on, active card. Spell Queller. Not the best, I won't lie. Yeah. Are we gonna engineer on 1? I think I'm gonna take 1 more hit. I can afford 1 more hit before casting this Engineered. I'd like to have a Colonnade on the field here. Nothing? Yeah, I really like to have a Colonnade here. This way I could worship. Do I want to counter or do I want to Queller? I think I want to Queller. They cast 3 path already. So let's Queller that. But that means that Queller cannot block. Path of Exile, please. Another Queller. We'll start by attacking. Then we'll cast these Engineered Explosives on 1. Ah, dude. Path of Exile. No! No more! And go. So now that I have creatures on the field, maybe I wait 1 more turn? Is it legitimate? I think that I wait 1 more turn, right? We can't afford to go to 3. We have some Lightning Helixes in our deck. Yeah, we have a Cryptic Command in hand. Let's see. Dismember. They could play Elspeth here. They could definitely play Elspeth here. But I don't want my spell queller to be dismembered. So let's counter draw. Wow. Opponent is drawing really, really well. Ooh, Snapcaster Mage is good. Snapcaster Mage is gonna be good. Another dismember. Wow. Wow. Impressive. Really, really impressive. That is drawing well. Wow. Opponent is drawing really well here. Yeah, let's not shuffle. And they can activate Gavony Township. And we don't have enough to Lightning Helix. So here we're taking 3, I guess. Okay, another Snapcaster Mage is quite good. That means we can Snapcaster Mage bounce the birds, I guess. Snapcaster Mage bounce the birds, then we kill the birds when they play it again with Lightning Helix. So let's snap, bounce the birds, because I don't want to Helix the birds because they are playing around it, and they are not activating Gavony Township here. So I don't think they will activate Township, which means I can't wait for them to tap the Gavony Township to blast their birds with my Snapcaster Mage. Okay, birds again. So let's Snapcaster Mage, Lightning Helix the birds, and maybe we can now try to do something. Wow. I never thought a homebrew would be that difficult to beat. Great job from our opponent here. Ooh, and bolts makes things easier. So we can attack for 4. And 1 card in hand. I don't know if I want to risk anything here. Nissa. So let's Snapcaster Mage, Cryptic, command counter bounce Snapcaster Mage. Okay, and opponent concedes. Okay, so GG's to our opponent. Wow, what a rough game. I didn't expect that. Honestly, I didn't expect that. That was a great game, and yeah, great deck from our opponent. I'm kind of surprised by the power of this deck, especially because we are playing one of the best deck actually right now, sorry. And yeah, that means that you can brew in Modern and you can do great things even against top tier decks. So we went 3-2 in this league, which is okay, I guess. Not the best, not the worst. And see you in the next videos. Bye bye.